Assalamu alaikum dear students. Welcome to the course of Media Management. Course code is JMC-353 and this is lecture number 1. Topic is the business model. Students, my name is Rashid Ishaq. I am lecturer, Department of Journalism and Mass Communication, Cohort, University of Science and Technology, Cohort. Dear students, the course outline for today's discussion is the business model. I will discuss the model. I will also discuss what is the business model, and I will discuss in detail the model and its salient features. Dear students, business model. What is a model? Model is actually the graphical representation of some theory, and theory is actually the net cost to catch what we call the word. And now come towards the business model. Same when we present a theory in the graphical form is called the model. When we present a business model and which is actually focused on any kind of business is called the business model. A model which is focused on business skills, which is focused on business strategies, which is focused on the development of some business, which is focused on the upgradation of some business is called the business model. Like on the right hand side of the slide, you can see that product and delivery of product and services is called the business. The McDonald's is some sort of business. Stylo, which deals in women and children fashion designing, is a kind of business. So students, a description of how your business makes money. Now, what is business? A business which is relevant, which is related to the generation of some revenue. Businesses related to the generation of revenue, production of revenue, selling of product and services is called a business. And now the business is a description of how your business makes money, and it's an explanation of how you deliver value to your customers at an appropriate cost, at a reasonable cost. Students, a description of how your business makes money, a plan of how your business makes money, and a skill of how your business makes money, and it's an explanation of the quality services that you provide to your clients, to your target customers at an reasonable or appropriate costs. Students, the business model describes the process of how an organization creates, how an organization produces, how an organization produces some products and service products in his factory and as an organization, and the way he delivers, and the process of dissemination, and then capturing the values of the market, capturing the values according to the economic, according to the social setup, according to the cultural setup, and according to the other contexts. Students, the process of business model construction and modification. Construct a business model and then modify it. Simply, I will define this definition, this statement, that construct a business model and modify it and upgrade it is called the business model innovation. Innovation is something new, something valid, something genuine idea which is very unique, which is very new, which can compete to the rest of the businesses and forms a part of business strategy, is actually the business skill, is actually a business revenue generation, is actually the competition of the market. The process of business model construction and upgradation. Now construct a business model plan and at the end find out the end results, and again if you find the results are not according to your prior expectation, then upgrade it. Innovation is something new idea, as I was discussing. Okay students, the business model is, now there is a sketch of a business model. Now you can see on this diagram that first of all, in the first circle you can see that the business model concept. First of all, you have to generate a business model concept, then identify the assumptions. First of all, concept is drawn, then assumptions are identified, then you have to build a hypothesis. What is hypothesis? Hypothesis is the prediction. Hypothesis is the future pre-generated results. Then you have to test the format. Then setup is tested. Then at the end, test is generated and test is taken. Then at the end, test results are analyzed. And after that, it is checked whether if the necessary upgradation is needed, if the necessary improvements are required to upgrade the business model, then upgrade it to the new business model concept, and the circle completes. Now again, business model concept, then assumptions, then hypothesis, then test format, then test setup, then test results. If you find again some weaknesses in your model, then upgrade it. Like the Surf Excel is doing a very big business in the market by competing with other different types of surfs in the market, other different type of detergents in the market. So Surf Excel, while doing lot of campaigns, lot of advertisement, lot of speeches, and lot of they use multiple celebrities and make number of advertisement. They are producing number of advertisements and promoting their this business product and generating lot of revenue. This is called the business. Another is the McDonald's. McDonald's again doing the same business. Serena and Ramada and Pearl Continental Hotels are doing again a very big business in the market. So student, there is another model I will discuss. Another model is access and plan is the first step. Data, access and plan some business skill, some business plan, some business idea, some business innovation. Then collect data, collect according to the demographics, according to your services, according to your, if you are providing the school services, you have to target the students. If you are providing Surf Excel, so you have to target the users, the clients who use the Surf Excel for cleaning clothes and etc. So then develop a model, then check its validity, either this model will be valid or not, and then it's implemented in the society, in the market. Then check its monitoring, and then check either is this model is good or not. And at the end, if you find some weaknesses at the end, so again access and plan the new model, update the new model, then collect the data, then develop model, then validation, and again the cycle continues. Okay students, the salient features of the business model is access and plan. Second is the data collection. Third is the model development, and again the implement model in the society, in the market, and then ongoing monitoring, and the cycle continuous. Okay student, business model concept is generate a business model concept, then create, identify the assumptions, then guess either this model will be beneficial for the society or not, beneficial for your company or not, beneficial for you or not. Then again test this format, then again test setup, generate, and then testify in the market. Then at the end check the end results. Then again if you find, then update the business model concept. Students, there are some types of business models I will discuss. The direct sales marketing, another is the franchising, and another is the advertising based business, and others. Students, advertising is in an advertising business model, you have to satisfy two customer